The view you adopt of yourself profoundly affects the way you lead your life. That quote is the basis for everything in this book. What this book will give you is choice. The choice to become great. The choice to lead people to great things. The choice to make a difference. Let's start with an example. Imagine there's a boy called Billy. Billy thinks all his attributes are fixed. He can never be smarter or better at school. He can never change how strong he is. Everything about his personality is fixed, and that he just drew the unlucky straw. On the other hand is Bob. Bob thinks that the more he works on something, the better he gets. He believes that he can change everything there is about himself if he works hard enough. He thinks that there is nothing he cannot improve about himself. Who do you think will succeed? Now, Billy and Bob exhibit the two kinds of mindsets that this book talks about: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. A fixed mindset comes from the belief that your qualities are carved in stone. Who you are is who you are, period. Characteristics such as intelligence, personality, and creativity are fixed traits rather than something that can be developed. A growth mindset comes from the belief that your basic qualities are things that you can cultivate through effort. Yes, people differ greatly in aptitude, talents, interests, and temperaments, but everyone can change and grow through application and experience of knowledge. Now, most people fall somewhere on the spectrum between these two mindsets. They might have a growth mindset of one thing and a fixed mindset about another. A person might think that she can succeed greatly professionally, but in her personal life, she may think that she is just doomed to bad relationships. In order to win at life, you have to develop a growth mindset. A fixed mindset requires you to prove yourself again and again. If you think that you're naturally smart, anything that seems challenging to you will seem frustrating. If you cannot solve a problem, it will feel like you're not smart enough. But having a growth mindset actually encourages you to find problems. You want to be creative, you want to grow more. When you don't derive your self-esteem from the fact that you are smart, but instead from the fact that you can grow to solve any problem, that's when you start to succeed. Now, it is completely possible to have all the signs of outward success and still have a fixed mindset. A person might have a well-paying job with a great life and still be stuck with a fixed mindset. If that's the case, then anything that challenges their current beliefs about themselves will feel like an attack to their identity, and they will lose all opportunities to grow even further. When you have a growth mindset, criticism is seen as valuable feedback and openly embraced. The hallmark of a growth mindset is the passion for sticking with things, especially when things are not going well. Here's a situation that the author talks about in the book. Imagine that one day you go to a class that is really important to you and that you like a lot. The professor returns the midterm papers to the class. You got a C+. You're very disappointed. That evening on the way back to your home, you find that you've gotten a parking ticket. And being really frustrated, you call your best friend to share your experience, but he does not pick up the phone. How would you react in this situation? If you think, I just have a bad memory, I can't do well in this class now, I've had a bad day and even my friends hate me, you have a fixed mindset. And if you think, yes, this has been a bad day, but I need to work harder on the final to get my grades up. I probably should pay attention to where I park my car the next time, and my friend probably had a bad day and that's why he didn't pick up the phone. Then you have a growth mindset. You don't have to become completely stoic in order to have a growth mindset. We don't have to stifle our emotions. But what you do need to realize is the tremendous power of effort and how a little shift in the way you think can lead you to great things. Smart people succeed, says the fixed mindset. Therefore, if you succeed, you're a smart person. Therefore, pick the easier problem so success is more likely and so you can validate your smartness. Pick a hard problem and you may fail, revealing your stupidity. People can get smarter, says the growth mindset. Therefore, pick the harder problem. Who cares if you fail? Another example that Carol Dweck gives us is with university students making decisions that will influence their lives. At the University of Hong Kong, everything is taught in English. Some students are more fluent than others, and this can have a big impact on their success. As students arrived to register for their freshman year, they were asked if they would take a free course to improve their English skills if the university provided one. It turned out that those with a fixed mindset were not very interested, and those with a growth mindset were absolutely interested. This is a perfect example of how the fixed mindset turns people into non-learners. Now, the point of this book is not to get you to analyze every part of your life. The point is to make you realize the tremendous power the small and subtle shifts in your thought process can have. Having a growth mindset doesn't mean that you always have to work hard and become an overachiever. All it means is that you know that you have the choice to become successful. Here's the key takeaway from the book. Intelligence can be developed. Therefore, all the challenges will make you stronger and smarter. You must persist in the face of all obstacles. You have to work hard even if it doesn't guarantee success, because that is your path to mastery. This book is the foundation for any sort of self-improvement that you want to achieve in your life. I highly recommend this book. Thanks for watching the video. And by the way guys, I'm really sorry about the infrequent uploads, but from next week onwards, I'm going to be uploading 3 times in a week, so be sure to hit that bell icon. If you like the video, then please click the like button and subscribe for more.